Yeah, it said... Oh my god, this is fucking stupid. What the hell? I'm damn certain it said, use that and you will get past. Yeah, I'm fucking sure it did. Well, this is like an alternate route. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, how the hell am I gonna get past that? Ah. God damn it. Yeah, you normally have to hit them with it. It did. Wow. It didn't work the first like 4 times, but it did that time. What the actual hell? Okay, that thing looks incredibly derpy. Just at that moment it did. Looked pretty derpy. There we go. I believe we actually get a new weapon in this place. Which is one that's pretty useful and allows you to use shortcuts. Well, not really shortcuts, but you know. Oh, you dick. You absolute prick, I'm gonna kick your ass. My god, I've been going for an hour. Holy crap, I am a legend. No, I'm kidding. I really have nothing better to do. Ah, jeez. Undine. That's a spirit. I know that. I just really wish... Right. Oops. I pressed that by accident. Hopefully it didn't fuck up the recording. And if it did, then my apologies. But what I was gonna say was, I really need to learn to just commentate like this, even if there's someone at home, because I really shouldn't care, like, what people, or what my mother thinks, or my mum, what she thinks about me when I'm commentating and shit, because she knows I do, she knows I do this, and she doesn't mind, but at the same time, it's like, whenever there's someone home, I can't record. I don't know why. Or I can, but I'm always really quiet. I'm never as, like, outspoken as I am, like, right now. Because I don't know what it is. It's just there's something that just stops me from being, you know, how I am normally. Aha! We can't get past that. So there is another weapon here. I don't remember what, though. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know what it is, but whenever there's someone at home, I just can't commentate as I normally would. And that kind of blows. Because if I could record normally, like even if there's someone at home and I didn't care, then I'd be able to get so much more done. Like, believe it or not, it's weird, because like, when I first started with YouTube, which is going on 2 years, nearly, in November, it will have been 2 years since I started this channel. In total, I've had about 4 channels or 3 channels, and the first one started in 2010 or 9. 2009. And that was when I started in the walkthrough kind of community, which is where you were just recording your screen and then uploading it. That was it. There was no like commentary and stuff, and they were piss poor quality, really bad. Because I didn't know shit about codecs or anything like that, but like, yeah, and then I moved on to, like, you know, the Let's Play scene, when I actually started recording and commentating, and even then I was terrible. And, I don't know, but when I first started, my commentating may have been terrible, but at the same time, I didn't care what anybody thought, so I was, like, quite easily getting a lot of shit done in one day, because I just recorded, and that was it. Like, I think my mum was in the room right next to me, because that's where the computer used to be, or that's where her computer used to be. But she was in the room right next to me, and I used to be in my room, and I used to just record, and I didn't care. So, I don't know, it's weird. But I am kind of getting back into it, because I mean, I record, like, just fine when there's no one in at home, and I record when everybody's asleep as well, which kind of helps. I'm kind of getting used to that a bit more, but it's still kind of awkward just because I know there's people sleeping and I don't want to talk too loudly or like shout at something because I don't want to wake them up, because if I did that would be pretty bad. Because I'd no doubt just get someone coming in yelling at me like, why the fuck are you shouting? Or some shit like that. I don't know. Where the hell do I get this weapon? Do one of you fuckers drop it? No? Okay. Well, that's me screwed. I know there's a weapon in here. Oh, wow. I didn't even go down here. Whoops. Oak wood. Oh, wow. I think it's one of these that drop it. Like one of the raptor thingamabobs. Maybe not. Okay. She's dead. No. Fuck. You little bastard. Ah, dear. Whatever. Okay, so, right. We've been down here. There's nothing down here. So where the hell is this weapon? Yeah, I might as well let him hit me, because, I mean, as soon as I level up, I get everything back. So, you know. It's all good. Small seeds. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking it's one of these reptile things gives you it, but I don't know which one. Unless you just have to kill a certain amount of them and then they give you it. I don't remember. Like, I'm trying to remember, like, how you got the bow. I just killed a couple of them things with bows, and then they gave me it. So I'm thinking it's probably the same deal. I'll go with Thief first, just to get more mana and health, and it also gives me power, defense. I think Thief's the one that gives you the most stuff, because it gives you power, defense, agility, mana and HP. So that's quite a lot of stuff. What the heck? Oh shit, I'm small. What the fuck? What is this? Get away. I can't even cast magic. They just do a lot more damage. I might do a fair bit as well. Isn't that great? Maybe I go to the place where it's blocked, which is this part, and there might be, there's an opening down here. Ah ha ha! Oh, it leads to nothing. Right. Whoa. Whoa! Critical hit or what? Jesus. Where do I get this goddamn bloody weapon? Oh wow. You can get past that. I thought you couldn't. Because I'm pretty sure that was one I hadn't seen before. Unless the the one that looks like a shuriken indicates that it's sharp edges, which means slash, or something like that, I don't know. Oh well. Just means I wasted a tiny bit of time trying to find this weapon, which isn't even, or wasn't even back there. It's like coming up soon. And I know that I've been talking for way too long because my nose is starting to hurt and so is my throat. So I'll probably find this weapon or get through Marsh Cave and then call it a day. Probably call it a day in total because, I don't know. I'm just not feeling so good. I think it's just because it's been an hour constantly talking and I've had no drink. And yeah, I'm not the kind of person that will just pour a drink out in the middle of a recording. Although I could just pause and pour one out now, but I'll pass, because I don't know how much longer I want to record for, really. I could quite happily, if I didn't care about like people coming back, I'll stop recording when they get back, but I'll probably stop recording like before then anyway. But if I didn't care, I'd quite happily record the rest of this game in one day, or in tonight. I'd just do it all, I wouldn't care. Right, anyway, whoa! What happened? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm alright. Something's here, please be careful. Okay. Ah, there's the enemy that gives us the weapon. These little ducks. Pardon me. I'm pretty sure it's these little ducks that give you it. Well, because what they're using certainly looks like the weapon we get. Even though it doesn't swing like that, it's just something, it kind of like expands. There we go. Received a flail. Or a ping pong paddle is what it looks like. It is a very